Hello, everyone. I would like to share something today, and I hope it's with the intention of helping people because I've had some massive changes this year, just absolutely monumental. And one key thing that I was battling with for years and years and years was alcohol. Um, I recently did a video explaining my path over the last sort of 10 years or so. Been really into like Buddhism and meditation and lucid dreaming and you name it. Anything esoteric and mystical, I've been really into it. But at the same time, I feel that a massive part of my progression has been hindered by alcohol, my relationship to alcohol. And I'd always sort of blame it on being English. It's part of the culture. We go and meet our friends down the pub. And I bought into that and I thought that really alcohol is a good social lubrication to connect on a deeper level. It helped me speak my opinions. When sober, I'm sort of shy with speaking my opinions. I don't want to argue with people. Um, Telling jokes, being funny, telling stories, getting out of my comfort zone and all that kind of stuff. Making connections with women, there's an assumption of like, if I drink and, if I get drunk, it's going to make it easier to, and, if other people are drunk, it just facilitates the whole process. So, all sort of unhealthy ways of connecting with people and at the same time harming my health. I used to smoke when I was drinking, and then the hangovers and just feeling really sick, and it's poison at the end of the day. And even when I wasn't waking up with a full blown hangover, I'd really sort of wake up with or have a whole day or two of just having like the wind taken out of my sails was the way that I described it. So any kind of like momentum that I was having with my life to work on my own personal projects and my own sort of hobbies and interests would completely go out the window. And it got really bad at some point in my late 20s. I was borderline alcoholic, drinking 3-4 times a week, like to excess. And then most nights of the week I'll just get a bottle of wine in or a couple of beers. So it hit, it was proper, it was serious. Um, and I can see really clearly now because I never thought that I would ever break the habit. I thought I would be a drinker forever, and at the moment I'm doing Stoptober, but it's absolutely effortless. Like I don't miss alcohol in the slightest, and it's because I've had some major shifts in my relationship to myself. I now love myself more than I ever have done, and from this perspective, it just completely um, blows my mind at how destructive that behavior pattern was, and along with smoking with it as well. So it's just an absolute no-brainer as to whether or not I drink. I do like to taste some really good quality beer or the occasional glass of wine, but I'm totally controlled about it these days. In the recent years, over the last, say, about 3 years ago, I had 3 months off alcohol, and I thought that was going to rewrite some neurological pathways, and it did to a certain degree. However, my relationship to alcohol still sort of sustained, you know, to a certain degree. Well, quite a lot actually. But the significant change came this year from making this proper, authentic, delicious connection with my soul, with my higher self, with something that is completely next level. And I want to help people do the same thing because once you become aligned with your truth from this deepest part of you, it seems that I don't, or we don't need to go out to seek the validation. A lot of my life was seeking validation, seeking a sense of completion from a woman or a relationship or friendships that weren't really serving me. So when you become aligned with your truth, with your purpose, which is an ongoing practice, things start to make sense, that the endeavors that are not in alignment are just a complete waste of energy. And so things fall away, habits fall away, people fall away, things that do not serve you. I'm not even watching any TV. I used to be a YouTube consumer. It's so easy to do that. Watching telly, just everything falls away. And it feels good that my precious time is now being spent for the purpose of further advancement as well. So I want to share this with other people. I want to support other people. So if you've listened to this, it's already 6 minutes, I'm aware of that. I have a new course that I've constructed. I've not delivered it to anybody just yet. So I'm actually looking for some willing volunteers to come under my mentorship for very little. I believe that there should be some kind of energy exchange. I will need you to invest time, but also I would like you to invest something that you see fit. Okay, so like financially wise, and that can be whatever. So I'm completely open to this. If you want more details about how I can help you, direct message me, and I'll send you an email, or we can have a chat about exactly what this program involves, how much time and dedication I want from you. In return, I will make significant changes in your life. It's happened for me. It's been a significant shift. That's been just this path has been a long path for me, and this has just been a significant shift. So I want to share this with you. So drop me a line, get in touch, and I'm here to support you.